What is up, everybody? Welcome to this quick video. Well, I don't know how long it's going to be, to be fair. Depends how much. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trialing out the active track on the Mini 3 Pro. I guess you could say the productive value is going to be going down in this video. I'm not going to be using wireless microphones. I'm not going to be kind of doing all these fancy shots. It's just basically just going to be chucking this thing up in the air and seeing what we can do with it, getting it in some woods. I'm out on the bike, so we'll be seeing how well it works with movement on the bike as well as just kind of running around or messing about. So let's get straight to it. So the mic's a bit different. We're just using the iPhone 1. I'm out of breath because I've been running. So you can see I've got the active track on, and we're just gonna kind of move through here and see how it performs. Which, so far, I'm very impressed. So if I wait here, as you see, there's a lot kind of either side. I've always got my hand on the pause button. So we're going to sprint through there and see how it works. Oh. This is bloody insane. Alright, let's try through that. Now I should see all those little branches. This thing is impressive. Let's try some more stuff. Hi, what is up, guys? So as you can see, we've kind of moved location. We're not on the bike anymore. We're in like an old abandoned quarry. So yeah, I'm just going to be trialing it out some more, having a little walk around, kind of seeing what we can do. I don't want to bring it too close. I've got my mic set up now, but I don't know how well they are. Obviously, as you can see, I just leave the camera up here. It was kind of nothing really around here. This was a quarry years and years ago, but the whole thing's overgrown. There's a little pond. I just shoot up. Go over there quick. There we are. There's a little pond over there as well, but again, I don't even know if I'll be able to get all over it. As you can see, none of these trees used to be here, especially as thick as this and as dense as this. So yeah, as enough of me blabbing on. Let's get on with trialing some more kind of active track. So all I'm going to do is I've got the screen recorder going right now. So I'm going to just bring this a little bit lower. So all I'm going to do, as you can see per the screen, is just kind of highlight myself. Perfect. Right, now I can see that I am tracked, so you can either choose PoE, active track, or spotlight. So if I just hit active track and go, we're on trace. So now as I move around, let me grab my phone and wireless microphone recorder. As you can see, as we walk around, we're just being followed. Now, obviously, on the last clips that you've probably seen on my bike, I was basically just absolutely flooring it on the bike and running around, just trying to test how good the sensor is. But as you can see, I mean, this is ideal. Absolutely ideal for what I need to go. So just keep walking. This thing just follows you wherever you go. So it is absolutely impressive. And I'm just going to go walking forward now. And same again, it's going to track. I can adjust the height slightly, so I want it to follow me a bit closer or a bit lower down. We'll do that also. I'm hoping my microphone is moving on my top, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. But as you can see now, it's popping up on the screen, warnings to say it has noticed that there is something nearby. So I've got a gap right around here. So all I'm going to do is walk through, keep my finger on the pause, and let's see if it can come and try and find me. And it has not noticed me. So obviously that's just because I am too close to it. So if I start twisting it. So no, it doesn't track onto me. So this whole video is just kind of seeing if it would automatically jump on me. So we've been highlighted again. Active track. Trace. Go. And it's going to start following me again. As simple as that. So as you can see, if it does think that it is too thick, as obviously this one is, that was really dense, I wasn't sure if it would do it or not, as it didn't. But most likely, if I just raise the height, if I can do so. Right. So. No. I'm going to bring it down to about here. So we're higher than those trees now. So let's try and move again and down. So it seems to be just kind of what you can see. So as long as it can see, it's just, if you had somewhere like this where it was a bit too built up, but you can fly higher than the trees, then clearly this thing is absolutely ideal for it, and it's still got track on me right now. So as I'm walking around the tree, it's just filming above it. Let's take a walk with it. So hopefully the microphone, the phone is still going, which it seems to be. I use a pretty good audio. I can use a wireless microphone with it. It does stop, but I'm able to transfer everything and record unlimited audio. So as you can see now, get into quite a dense area, and it is noticing that it's huge. So, do I want to go down this and see if it can do it? If I can safely get down here, I will do. And hopefully it doesn't attempt to try and grasp itself. So if I just bring the height of this just a tad higher, it's still noticing me, it's still tracking me, and then we'll take a walk through these woods. Now, if it does lose track of you on the active track, all it will do is just pause itself. So we're getting quite built up now, so I'm going to try and keep the radio halted up. So as you can see now, it's lost track of me. So let's climb back up here. Probably because the further I get away, the smaller I am, and I want this a lot closer to me. So obviously, the further you are, the worse off it is. But I'm really testing it here. Let me see if I can find him with a ring. You can just see me in the corner there with the drone. I don't think there will be one out of here. I haven't been to this place this weird, but it is really built up since what I remember. What we'll do is we're going to bring the drone down, and we're going to see if we can find somewhere else to go. So let's just respond out there again. We're out here. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring the drone down, I'm going to find somewhere else and try something else with it. Right, so as you can see, we're on the screen, we've got it all recording now. So what we're going to do, we've highlighted ourselves, so if we just exit that. So I'm going to highlight myself, and I'm going to hit active track, and I'm going to choose parallel this time. So it says obstacle avoidance when available in current mode. That's totally fine. Then we're going to hit go, and then it should be in active track mode. If I start moving now, it's going to start moving with it. It's as simple as that. Not much really, it's just there. If I want to get it more parallel to myself, I can just move it to the right a bit more, and then keep moving again. Then as you can see, like that, and just thought we're in the sideway, and then you can just change direction. And it's simple as that. Change direction, and we're moving back the other way. Hopefully you can hear it. There's a microphone because it's so close to the drone. There shouldn't be in it. It's simple as that. Again, it's just you've got to be careful with this one because it is going to not be able to use vision sensors. There isn't any vision sensors on either side of this drone. So the problem with that being is if there's something left or right of it, it's going to crash into it. It doesn't have sensors like on the front and the back where it can detect something's there. This is pretty much the video. It was just basically just trialing it out, seeing how good it works, how accurate the lasers and the sensors are, and hopefully, thankfully, there's no crashes. It was a bit weird at the beginning. I didn't have a microphone set up. I kind of come back and decided to grab them now. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm very pleased with this. Final thoughts is fantastic. For a little drone like that to be able to do all these kind of things is absolutely insane. I'm extremely impressed with it. I've flown Mavics, I've flown auto robotics. I've never flown any sort of mini drone out there. And bar power and speed and maybe bigger camera, there isn't really that much difference. And this thing definitely packs a punch. And with its being so light, it's just so portable. I got on my bike and just chuck it in the bag, no problems at all. So yeah, really impressed. I know the Mavic 4 Pro is out. Everyone's going to kind of be swearing about that and everything, but I don't really see a need to upgrade, and I'm probably not going to for many years to come. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.